Hey guys, welcome back to another Rope and Ranch video. I am Red Lilac 78, aka Red. I am the game developer for ropeandranch.com, which is an online web game where you can breed and train horses, cattle, poultry, and up and coming is going to be soon sheep. We are doing a series. Thank you. Oh my gosh, could not remember the name of it. We are doing a series here on Petz Horsez 2. This is originally a PS2 PlayStation 2 game, and I have it emulated here on my PC so that I can do the entirety of the video. We're breaking it up into 45-minute videos each, trying to make it nice, simple, and easy. And this is going to be our part 5 video and the first video of the series that I am doing as a stream. I am waiting for some of our people here to filter on into our channel. I plan on doing some breeding this video, I think. I'm excited for that. Gonna do some breeding. So, hello, Onyx. But we are right now at our friend Edie's house. This game is very much traditional of we need to save the horse ranch. Some of my controls might be a little wonky just because of the fact that it is emulated to be on a PlayStation originally, and we are not on a PlayStation, obviously. But my next thing that I have to do is I have to go and win some local competitions. So, oh, that's so much fun though. Happy late birthday. We're gonna head to the stable, and I got this new horse and I named him Beauty. He is going to get trained. I have to break him in, and then after I break him in, I always hit this stupid tree every time. Stupid tree. And then we're going to do some breeding. I wanted to breed our new stallion with our mare that we have. Our mare's name is Etsy. It was supposed to be like oh, it's like Rope and Ranch, Etsy, kind of idea. So we're going back to the stable. My character's name is Lily. She owns this ranch with her uncle, and pretty much long story short, she pissed off a banker. Banker got angry, said you have to pay back all of your loans. Ironically, by the end of the horse competitions, she meets this championship man who does horse competitions, and he says that he will train her, and that as him training her, she will win all the competitions and save the ranch. This is Petz Horsez 2. It was originally on PlayStation, so you only can get it if you are playing it on a PlayStation or if you know how to do emulation on your computer. So I have emulated it so that we can play today, and I can do some Let's Play videos for you. So this is Beauty. I haven't broken him in yet. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. And then, oh, I know. It's so realistic. It's hilarious. But I was totally into it as a, it came out in 2, 3, 4. It came out in 2007. So yeah, honestly, the graphics are not bad for a 2007 game. Dang it, I was not paying attention. I have to do it in the order. But yeah, dang it. Okay, I suck at this when I'm reading chat. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, guys, I'm gonna need some help probably because I apparently have no idea how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to actually pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can talk to you guys now. Sorry. Cannot do multiple things at the same time, apparently. So once you have like gotten trust and stuff, you'll be able to like do things with them, like ride them and stuff like that. And so we started out with just Etsy, and now we've got 2 other horses in our stable. So, and then I bred this horse. So this one I bred, and her name is Delilah. But we're going to go ahead and go to the breeding box. Sorry. We're going to go to the breeding box so that I can go breed Beauty now. But yeah, so it was created by Ubisoft, and they came out with this game. And then they did another game after it, which follows the same storyline, and it's kind of like a second game. And it absolutely flopped because it was on the Wii. So I have that one too emulated. That one I'm very curious on how it's going to run through. I've never finished it because on the Wii it is very annoying. You have to hold the Wii remotes like reins, and you have to like, yeah, and like shake your Wii remotes. And so it was very, very annoying. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully things will be easier on the thing. So our only female we've got is Etsy here. So we got our male and our female, and we can do like a little simulation here, and it'll show us what it looks like. And then we can run it again to see if we get different things. Ooh, that one's cute. So that one would be more of an all white. What are our different combos we can get? There's another like brown. That one's more gray than that first one. The ads I know suck, and I apologize, but it honestly, the funding that I get at the end of the year for all of the ads is significant enough that that's why I do Twitch. It ends up giving me a good amount of funds that justifies a lot of my subscriptions for like the Adobe Photoshop I need and stuff like that. So I do apologize with the ads. They aren't on YouTube as bad whenever I upload to YouTube, but they assist me. Okay, we're gonna do this one. He's gonna be a little colt. What should I name him? My little colt. He is all white. Hello, Burning Daylight. Welcome, welcome. If you are a premium member, then you won't. Or if you're subscribed to the account, you won't. And also, if you guys have Amazon Prime, then you get a free subscription on Twitch. So you can actually just go up to the top and subscribe to our channel, and it'll be free, but I get paid for it, because Amazon Prime owns Twitch. So if you have Amazon Prime and you connect it to Twitch, please use that free sub for me, because that does so much for me. It does a lot. But back to this little guy. Actually, should I name him Prime? That's kind of cute. Hello, Messy. Welcome to the stream. Where is P in the alphabet? P R. Oh, this is so much fun. I am E. Okay. Yes. Yeah, since it's all for the PS2, it's very, very interesting. And also, Burning Daylight, if you are new to our stream and you have a Rope and Ranch account, feel free to drop a follow and let us know your username, because then you will gain 50,000 coins in game, and that is extremely helpful to some players. Okay, so that is super cute. That's going to be my part 5 little clip that I'm doing. So we're going to use that as my part 5 clip. So let's go ahead and go back in, and I've got to groom Storm and take care of him real quick. And then we can also take care of our foal as well. But I need both of them taken care of because they have to be at full morale before you compete them. So, welcome back, Jay. Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and groom Storm first, because I think his morale is at... So we can pick 3. I'm going to go ahead and do the horse hoof one. And I also have the ability, since I'm in an emulation, to run the game at 2 times speed. So I do that when I'm doing these little things here. So if you hear the audio being weird, it's because I'm running it at 2 times speed. So... And as I've mentioned in like the other parts, this was actually one of the ideas I had for a mini game on Rope and Ranch, where I was going to have it where you would have a foot that lifts up and you could scrape out stuff. But I felt like that would be very annoying for players to have to do every single time on their horse, so I ended up scrapping the idea. So, got a star, so we need a total of 4 stars. So we're gonna do the washing real quick. And then... I have to hold down the enter key at the same time while using the arrow keys, and it's very annoying. And then the stupid little mouse tries to go and like startle my horse, and since it tries to startle my horse, I have to spray it. Oh wait, crap. I forgot how to fill the water. It's my O key. And then we're going to also go ahead and groom it real quick. Actually, no, that one's harder. We're going to do the cleanliness of the stall first. And then we'll do the baby horse so you guys can see the baby horsey. So you can see, like, in this mini game specifically, we've got some graphic quality breakdown. Mostly just because of like what TVs and quality was supposed to look like with certain things. So those particles aren't up to par with how it was. Like those were sparkles across the screen. And so those particles are kind of like just floating little orbs and stuff. But now Storm should be at full morale, which is good. So we can go to those competitions. And let's go take care of Prime so you guys can see Prime. Hello there, Prime. Aren't you a cute little horsey? And we're going to run these at 2 times speed as well. Oh my goodness. Very, very white little baby horsey. Look at that baby horsey. So I was the kid that literally documented every time I bred a horse on this game and would take pictures of it. This is a colt. I would take pictures of the horses and save it onto my phone, and then I would like write down who the parents were, and like I actually like kept a family tree and pictures and everything because I was literally like so addicted to this game. Okay, this one's harder. This is a really hard mini game to do on the key controls because I have to just spam left and right on it. I mean, unless you had a PlayStation, it's very unlikely that you ever played this game because it came out on computer, but the computer version was a completely different graphics. Like, you can actually find this game on Steam, but it is different graphics and different quality, and I'm not really sure if it follows the same storyline as this one did. You can have up to 2 horses that you've bred at the same time. And I can't remember if I can also include the stall spot. So, like, I don't know if that's 2 horses as adults that I've bred and a baby in the foal, or if it's total, like, I can't breed another horse after this one's grown up. I'd have to try it, but I cannot remember. So right now I've got a mare and 2 stallions. I've got Storm, which is my main stallion, and he's the one that, like, the world champion man. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. The world champion man. Oh my goodness, you're annoying me. I'm trying to scritchy it. I'm sorry. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't stop the itch. Yes, I want to try again. It means that they have an itch and that I have to get to the itch in time, otherwise the horse gets really upset. But these controls are really hard to do on the computer. So, like, trying to navigate to that spot in time is hard to do. Okay, after this, he should be fully grown, and we can see him fully grown. And then we're going to go do some of the competitions, because I have some competitions I have to get done. Okay, so Prime is now fully grown. The white foal. I don't have a brown foal. So this is the first one I bred, and ooh, he's a really pretty gray. I'm gonna do horse care because I really don't want to deal with this dots game again, because that dots game really messes up my brain. So, and I really don't like the lighting that this mini game gives. Okay, so he's like a pretty gray. He's not as white as he was as a baby. The legs are just, to me, long, but I think that they did not awful with it, because this came out in 2007. It's awful. It's not honestly the worst game that I've seen from that timeline. And you've got to remember, Ubisoft was very much into creating games about animals. So they had a lot of developers on their team that did a lot of animal stuff, because they came out with Petz Horses, Petz Hamsters, Petz Cats, Dogs, all of those different kinds of games came out from Petz. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave the ranch with Storm, and oh yeah, I loved this game. This was like hours and hours and hours of time, and I dedicated so much time into this game because a lot of like my original thought process for Rope and Ranch came from some of these aspects. So I think that's also a key point, is like some of the caretaking, some of the terminology, some of the way that I like came up with coat colors and why I wanted to do different coat colors. Like, so much of it came from certain games that I played as a kid. And a lot of like the leveling up systems and like stuff like that were all thoughts that came into my head because of games that I played as a child. So, fun thing about Horse was it was purchased by Ubisoft, and they ended up doing a spin-off game called The Tales of Etria. And The Tales of Etria actually used a lot of canonical situations from Petz Horsez because they wanted it to be within the same realm as the game that they had originally been making. So the main character within the Tales of Etria, which was Horsez's spinoff, was Lily, which is this main character that we are currently using. And even Liam, I believe, is in the Tales of Etria as well. I think it even might talk about Altai, which is the main horse that Lily likes to use. So now we have to do local competitions. Oh, I forgot about the fact that certain competitions are for different horses. So this one's only going to be for Etsy. So I can't do this one. Hold on, let me open up my thing here so I don't waste time. So is this horse nope, not triangle. Circle? Nope. Tab? Nope, not tab. Hold on, I'm trying to remember my commands for this. I swore it was... Hold on, I gotta look at my keybinds. We've got backspace, up, O, and return. Oh, and home. Horse's information. Okay, this horse is... Okay, so it's not based off of the horse's level, it's based off of my level. I'm level 1. So for my competitions, I've got to either do the beach or the forest. And the forest requires Etsy, and the beach is going to require beauty. Okay. So we got to go back home. Oh yeah, I used to play Club Penguin all the time. Am I going in the right direction? No, I am not. Is this the right direction? Yes. I used to play Club Penguin. I used to do Pop Tropica. I used to do Pan Fu. I used to do Webkins. I used to do... I did a virtual horse when that was around. I did... I can't remember. Oh, I did Millsbury. I don't know if anyone remembers Millsbury. Millsbury is really old. It got discontinued close to when I was like probably 12 or 11. But I used to play Millsbury. There's a few, and I have a few on my list. I have Let's Ride on my list that I want to do. And then I've got Horse Reality, Horse World Online, Alicia Online, and Flight Rising as some other games on my list of like things I want to do Let's Plays for. Okay, we want Etsy, and she's going to be the one for the forest. I don't have to break her any anymore, do I? Oh, freaking hell. Do I have to? I do. Okay, I'm gonna need help, guys. We gotta break her in. Yes, I played wolf play. I've never done wolfed in, though. Okay, I'm gonna need help. 1, 2, 3. Oh, easy, easy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's being nice to me, guys. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It knows that I'm very screwed up. Then my brain gets really confused and I have a problem with completing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got this. 2, 3, 4. Tony played Wizards 101. Okay, so now we can take her out. And we're gonna go to the forest with her. No, it wouldn't. If that's too powerful for your computer, then you own a brick. There's no way that World of Warcraft is too much for your computer. It probably only needs like 4 gigabytes RAM, if that. It's so old. I haven't, no. But it's old. And so, I mean, it was probably... It might have even been a 16-bit game. I mean, it wasn't even... I don't even think it was a 32-bit. This way. Okay. All of this work just to do a competition. I mean, I guess it is a game that is based on literally doing competitions. Okay. So we're gonna do this cross-country course. I used to play Age of Empires as a kid, which was a computer game. It wasn't like an online game. You had to get a disc for it. So I used to play Age of Empires. I used to play Care Bears. I used to play a lot of Barbie games. I played Eevee Nova as a kid. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Oh, I did get that one. I just didn't make the noise. But I got that one. I am. Wee. Wee. Mind test. No, I never played that. Oh, did I miss it? Dang it, Jay! If I don't win these competitions, I'm not gonna save my ranch, Jay. I have to save my ranch. So we completed one, and then there's one more here. Look how close I was to not saving my ranch because of you, Jay. Wow. I've earned a Federation point, so I need a total of 3 Federation points to complete in the championship again. Ugh, that is not fun at all. And then we're gonna compete in the next one, which is a show jumping for Marens. I don't know how to say that. Can someone look up how to phonetically say the Marens horse or the Moraines or however it is said? I'd like to know how I'm saying that correctly. Up. Up. Are you having issues on Star Stable right now? Up. I haven't had any issues lately on it. What are they doing? Up. Did you have the issue, or were you just seeing people with the issue? Up. Oh, you have it? Interesting. Up. So if you switch off of a starter horse, it doesn't do it though? Oh! Interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I haven't been around any NPC horses to see how that plays out. So that should have won us a Federation point. Won the competition. You earned 1 Federation point. And we got some more reins. And so next we can go to the beach, and we have to go with we have to go to the beach with the Anglo-Arabian. Huh? Let's double check my map again. Okay, we're gonna hug left. Yeah, I haven't been on in a hot second. I game hop too much to actually pay attention to like staying on games. And then we're gonna hug left again. So we'll go grab my other horsey and we'll go to the beach. And I think after I finish those 2 local competitions, I may restart the stream because I'm trying to do 45-minute increments. Oh, this is because I'm running it at 2 times speed. So, like, that's the regular animation. But this is me running it at 2 times speed so that I go faster. And I can do that because the emulation lets you do multiple different like things. Oh yeah, I would definitely say it's always worth buying, but just wait until it's on sale, because I don't think that it's worth buying it when it's not on sale. Yeah, I haven't had that issue either. Do you have like the screen change or anything that they talk about, the texture pack or whatever. I wonder if someone in your session does. Because a lot of the times what people don't realize is, like, if people are using hacks in your... Like, what server do you run on? Huh? If you're on Nightstar, I would definitely recommend trying it without Nightstar. I don't have Hogwarts Legacy. Hold on, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh no, I'm going the right way. That is a wall. That is Heather. Where is the opening here? Am I missing it? I'm somehow missing this opening in the map. Where is this? Oh my gosh. I would 10 out of 10 never, ever, ever, ever recommend PUBG. Okay, I think it's right behind this. Okay, there it is. I found it. Oh my gosh. Well, don't worry, you didn't miss much other than me, like, literally losing my brain on how to freaking ride a horse. No, stop going backwards. We're gonna hug this direction. The horse is gonna freak out again. We're gonna say it's okay, horsey. Yeah, so definitely, like, make an account, Jay, and then just play it on the free version until it gets the discount. And then once it gets the discount, then you're able to pay for it. Oh, so you finished out the free version? Oh my gosh, I'm going to murder this horse. Then yes, I would definitely recommend... Oh, that was an interesting zoom in. I would definitely recommend the main game. Just wait for it to be on sale. Which I think people are saying that it's going to happen, I think, next week. Oh no, it's on sale right now. Lifetime is on sale right now for $56, Jay. So it's definitely worth it to get it right now because it's normally $80. Okay, guys, we're finally reaching the trainer guy after literally losing my brain. What did you play on it before? I would get it now and not even wait, because if you get it now, then you're going to just be accumulating all of those star coins for when you do have the ability to, you know, actually run it. But I'm surprised that you can't run it, because if you ran it before, then you shouldn't have a problem with running it now. It's not that hardcore of a game. Where are you going? I swear, if you make me lose that competition because you wanted to be a stupid horse. Yeah, but like, I don't know. When people were complaining about the whole graphics card shenanigans and like, oh my gosh, I need a better computer just to run Star Stable. It's like, yeah, broski, you can't be using a computer from 2001. Like, the graphics card that they're having you use is not that bad. Like, on both of my computers, I won't have a bad graphics card that won't be able to run Star Stable for at least 5 to 6 years. So if people are having issues with running Star Stable right now, they're using a computer from like 2010 at this point, a 15-year-old computer. I don't think that I'm going to buy any more Star Coins for the rest of the year. I've been saving up, and I also bought Star Coins earlier this year. And so I'm going to be just using those for all of the Halloween events. Because there's one horse in particular that I'm really excited to get for the Halloween horses. So. Okay, I need you guys to all promise me something. Every single one of you. I am going to be restarting the stream in approximately 3 minutes, and you guys all need to come back to it, but I'm trying to do 45-minute versions, so I am going to start a new stream in a few minutes once I finish. So, you guys all need to come back. But we're gonna finish up this competition, and I think at this point I should be able to go to the next national competition for the game. So I'm excited. This game is Petz Horsez 2, and it is emulated. So unless you have a PlayStation 2, you will not be able to get it. Or unless you have a fancy fiance that knows how to download emulations onto your computer without you downloading viruses, yeah, you won't be able to get it. Because you notice it's saying, like, use the X key and stuff. I'm totally using broken in keyboards and stuff to get that. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe I'll make Tony make a tutorial for you guys on how to emulate games. It took a while. Like last night I literally had him sit down and I was like, hey, you need to do this. Okay, so my next objective is I have to go meet Edie, which means that it is time for the global competition. So I am going to go ahead and restart this. So it pretty much means that you have to download a PlayStation 2 emulation station, so that your computer will run a game that has code from a PlayStation 2. And then after it runs the code, it has to be able to input and output all of the different controls into your keyboard. So it's not technically illegal. So it's not technically hacking, but it is definitely different. So I am going to end this and restart this. So give me 2 minutes.